What's up? Welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It, and this will more than likely be the last edition talking about CafePress merchandise series, simply because I'm done. I've pretty much covered everything that I purchased. What I have here are a couple of shirts that I purchased from CafePress, and I've gotten many questions regarding these shirts as to what is the print style, what is the size of the shirts, do the shirts, are they tight-fitting, are they loose-fitting, things like that. So let me answer a couple of these questions, and it's basically going to be, the answer unfortunately is, it all depends. If you have not checked out the site, CafePress/DarkSidePhil, I've got something like 60 different shirts up. I'm not even exaggerating. They have ringer t-shirts like this. This is called the ringer style because it actually has a colored ring around the neck and around the arms. This is a little bit more of a tight-fitting t-shirt. They've got regular t-shirts like this one, which is more of a loose-fitting t-shirt. You can get what's called a men's fitted t-shirt or an organic t-shirt. Those are more of the tighter-fitting t-shirts, but they also cost a couple bucks extra. And the bottom line is this: you can get whatever you really want. Depending on what color you order is going to depend, or is going to determine what the logo is going to be like. So let me explain. This is a white t-shirt. Because this is a white t-shirt, as you can see, this logo is called, I believe what's called screen printed, meaning it is not a laminate logo on here. It's not like something they ironed on. It's actually ink that's ingrained into the fabric of the t-shirt. And so this is not going to easily wash off. It's not going to easily fade unless you're wearing it outside in the sun all the time. It's definitely not going to crack or peel because it's in the fabric. It's not a logo that's ironed on there. So that's the Ringer t-shirt, DarkSidePhil logo. Now, a lot of people have seen this and said, oh, well, we like this t-shirt, but what is this? Well, this is, to be completely honest, it is the iron-on style. However, it is not the laminate style. Like, for example, a couple years back, I had this Decepticons t-shirt. I loved it. It had Decepticons logo. It had Megatron coming out of the logo. But it wasn't this style. It was the laminate, which is shiny. Within a year, the whole logo had fallen apart. This thing was in really bad shape, and I was disappointed. This is not that kind. This is the matte format, I want to say. It's not shiny. It's basically, if you, and let me explain what I mean here. If you fold this properly, this logo should last a while, and here's what I mean. A lot of people, when they do their clothes, they fold it right down the middle. You don't do that with logos like this. I don't understand why people think that that's okay to fold creases down the middle of a t-shirt. What you would do is you would carefully fold over the arms, like so, so that when this t-shirt is folded, okay, see, I'm protecting the logo. And now, that logo is not folded, that t-shirt is folded, and that logo is flat. It's flat inside this t-shirt. It's not being bended. It's not being destroyed. Now, the other way to do that is if you want to see what the shirt is, because you maybe have more than one shirt that's blue, obviously you can fold it the other way so that the logo is on top. But be careful, because then if you have that like on the top of your drawer and it's rubbing against your drawer or your you know, whatever you put it in, it might get damaged. But yeah, all of my t-shirts where I have logos like that, I do not fold them down the middle, because here's what happens. Here's a perfect example of what happens when you fold it down the middle, which this one, unfortunately, I did not fold this one, but if you take a look, it's falling apart. The logo, since it's been folded down the middle so many times, look at that. It's being destroyed. It's falling apart because of that. And it's the same format as this shirt, only no one took care of that shirt. People just basically threw it around, folded it however they wanted, and the shirt got destroyed, which sucks because I like the Ghostbusters. But what are you going to do? This shirt, you know, I'm not going to do that. Now, pricing varies greatly. When I made these shirts, I tried to basically put enough variety, excuse me, into the shirts that you could get one for under 20 bucks, but you could get one for way over 20 bucks, but it would be a really high quality shirt. It would be one of those fitted shirts, a little bit higher quality logo. CafePress gives you a lot of options when it comes to clothing, okay? So if you're really just, you know, you want to grab something that says DarkSidePhil, but you're not looking to spend too much money, you can get what I believe is called something like it's not the discount shirt. I forget exactly what it was called. But there's a shirt there that's roughly around like 15 bucks. It might even be cheaper. And it might have my logo, but it's very basic. It's a basic white t-shirt. It's basically like buying an undershirt, I would almost say. It's not even like a full quality t-shirt, but that's why it's so cheap. then you can get like a middle of the road, which would be like this Dark Side Phil ringer, or this Hate t-shirt, or you can get the more expensive shirts, which are pretty much, I'd say they're equivalent of if you were to buy a shirt from like a WWE.com, you know, they're $25, $27, and they have the full quality logos. They're probably nicer quality fabric, more of a silky fabric. They're going to fit you better. They're not going to be a looser shirt. So it all depends. And a lot of people have asked me what sizes. Well, CafePress determines what sizes are available. So you got to go check out CafePress. They'll show you what sizes. CafePress does ship internationally. A lot of people have asked me that as well. Yes, they do. But you got to check out the website. Remember, all I did was I put my designs up onto products. They take care of the logistics. So they accept the payments, they ship it, and they deal with all that. So I can't answer most of these questions for you. But overall, I'm actually pleased with the shirts. This shirt, I do like the fact that it's screened, meaning that this logo will probably never come off. But at the same time, I think that this shirt, the logo is a lot more brighter. It's a more vibrant because it's not screened. So it's really like, what are you going for? The nicer looking shirt or the shirt that's going to last you maybe a little bit longer? And that's your decision. Prices vary, like I said. I think the cheapest shirt on there is around $15, and they can go all the way up to over $30 depending on the style of shirt you choose. But also keep in mind there's sweatshirts, there's hoodies, there's all kinds of things that are available. So check it out again, CafePress / DarkSidePhil. How do I rate these shirts? I would probably rate the ringer a 3.5, and I would probably rate this shirt a 3. And the only reason I say that is because even though the logo looks a lot nicer on this shirt, this one was cheaper. I think this one was around $20, and that logo is going to last a lot longer. This logo, if you don't take care of it properly, could potentially get damaged. So you got to be sure you're folding it right. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 because I wish, again, and see, I'm an honest guy. I even hate on my own freaking products, but I really wish that the prices were cheaper. I wish that you could get this shirt for say $20, but you can't. I know it's a couple bucks more than that because of the prices on CafePress, but it is what it is. This is merch for the holiday season, so I hope that now that I'm finally showing it to you, rather than me just wearing it and not addressing it, but me talking about it a little bit has at least settled down in your mind if you're looking to get it or not. And that's that. So this is DSP with another DSP Tries It, signing off.